up in style under Friday's watchful eye. Suits in the closet, but tonight I'm feeling fly. Arc reactors glowing, lighting up the night. Tony's throwing down, it's gonna be a sight. Jarvis pouring drinks, holograms in the air. Heroes and villains, but tonight we don't care. Thor's got the hammer, but he's raising his cup. Hulk's in the back and he's tearing it up. Iron suits on display, gleaming in the light. We're dancing on the ceiling, party all night. From Avengers Tower, you can hear the sound. It's a party at the mansion, we're breaking it down. Oh, it's a party at the Stark Mansion. Tech and tunes, it's the ultimate expansion. Lights are bright, energy's high. Flying through the night like we own the sky. Oh, at the Stark Mansion tonight, heroes unite under neon light. Suits and shields, we're making it last. Cause when Tony's throwing down, you know it's a blast. Natasha's on the dance floor, moves like a spy. Cap's by the punch, keeping an eye. Spidey swinging low, webs in the glow. T'Challa's in the house, rocking that flow. Rocket's got a boombox, Groot's starting to groove. Guardians crash the party, now we're in the mood. Pepper's in the corner, running the show. But she's stepping in and she's ready to go. Iron suits on display, gleaming in the light. We're dancing on the ceiling, party all night. From Avengers Tower, you can hear the sound. It's a party at the mansion, we're breaking it down. Oh, it's a party at the Stark Mansion. Tech and tunes, it's the ultimate expansion. Lights are bright, energy's high. Flying through the night like we own the sky. Oh, at the Stark Mansion tonight, heroes unite under neon light. Suits and shields, we're making it last. Cause when Tony's throwing down, you know it's a blast. Laser shows on the lawn, racing with speed. FRIDY's mixing beats, taking the lead. No villains, no fights, just a night of fun. But if they show up, they'll be on the run. Oh, it's a party at the Stark Mansion. Tech and tunes, it's the ultimate expansion. Lights are bright, energy's high. Flying through the night like we own the sky. Oh, at the Stark Mansion tonight, heroes unite under neon light. Suits and shields, we're making it last. Cause when Tony's throwing down, you know it's a blast. Party at the Stark Mansion, the legend goes on. With every sunrise, the night feels strong. Heroes of the world gather tonight. Under Tony's roof, we're taking flight. Are you? Oh yeah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Stark's Thursday Matinee. I, of course, am your host with somewhat of the most. It's your good friend Tony here, and of course, I am standing outside of the dilapidated remains of the once wondrous, but now, modern wasteland, New York City. And of course, for those of you that are new here, especially those that I've met as Alistor and as Vox, respectively, down below in VR chat down below at the Has-Been area. This is the primary show. This is the flagship show that ties everything together. It's like a sampler pack of everybody that lives rent-free in my head, including Mr. Sanchez here, which will be featured with Rick and Morty a little bit later on in the show tonight. And Tonight's theme is pretty darn simple. If you notice, to locate it directly to the upper right corner of the screen, you'll notice that right now we are sitting at DEFCON 5. We raise money via tiers, and we unlock content that way. And our content that we're going to be unlocking tonight as we achieve levels DEFCON 4, 3, 2, and so on is a demonic summon. That's right. Of the 3 demons that we could summon at completely random, obviously will be Alistor, Vox, and the dreaded Bill Cipher himself. Now, you'll notice that there are now 3 emojis for each. 3 emojis for Bill, 3 emojis for Al, and 3 emojis for Vox. That might help sway the votes. So, it's all up to you to determine who's going to be hanging out with us whenever we reach DEFCON 4, DEFCON 3, respectively, if we do. Obviously, we have plenty of content lined up for our tonight's program without the need for you to send in a single cent. And, of course, that is all of the business that we have queued up here. Let's go ahead and welcome the fine folks in the chat. Uno momento, por favor. There we go. And we just scoot that over there so everything looks nice and neat and prim and proper because, you know, we've got to make things look good as well. All right, then. The emojis are already off to the races here. Looks like Vox and Al are definitely being shown. Perfect Cell is also being displayed here. Yes, we do a lot of impersonations and a lot of parody songs on the show. And we are happy to have each and every one of you here. Let us go ahead. And we'll actually go ahead and welcome everybody in. We want to make sure that everybody is seen here as well. That's one thing about having this chat up. So let's go ahead and scroll up to the tippity top and see who we got here. Steph was here first. Good to see you. We got the Top Hat gentleman. We got Vincent Mask. We got Fox Hills, the moderator. The Terminator, the moderator. We got the Top Hat gentleman, Sig Volleson, archpriest of the Church of the Squid, interred in the fishbowl, in the castle, in the hole, in the bottom of the earth. Say that 3 times fast. Let's see. We got Crazy Horse 1985. It's a pleasure to have you here. Steph is enjoying the new emojis. She's a big Vox fan, unlike our good friend Alistair here. It's a pleasure to have you here. When people are talking about the weather. Guys, this isn't your typical show to talk about the weather. This is your show to laugh and have a good time. I'm kidding. What can I say? Allie, J23, I43, I see you. I see you. Your friendly radio host, a.k.a. the other Alistors that are out there. I've attracted members of the herd as well as the members of the TV Nation, if you can believe it or not. Hugh Salam, until next time. That's right. Skeletor was featured alongside Megatron last week. So feel free to go back to last Thursday, and you'll be able to see those performances. We got Piranha Pouty here. It's a pleasure to see you. Pouty is undergoing a transformation, ladies and gentlemen. She has elected to start hitting the iron hard. She wants to cosplay for Storm. So give her all of the encouragement that you can muster for a good friend. And we got Scooby Pup here. We got John Hancock's pleasure to see you. Welcome to the show. Hail to Toxins. Yes, you have my permission to go ahead and let fine folks at the Vox Tech and the Radio 616 servers know that we are doing this. Hail to K-Show coming in on both sides alongside Just Corey over there on the Green Machine over there in Rumble. Thank you for making it less of a ghost town, as it were. But we do simulcast simply because you never know in the Wild West that is YouTube. Things could change on a dime. So that's a good way to just make sure that all of your best shows, like this flagship one here, are maintained. Hail to our good friend War Ravel. It's a pleasure to see you. And hopefully life is treating you well. CEO Franco Juan Guerreras. It's a pleasure. I remember your username. If I met you while we still played with usernames, I'm going to call you by your usernames. Hail to the great Zax. Had a lot of fun talking movies with you last night. It was a pleasure to see you, and it's a pleasure to see you now in the chat. Hopefully, we can thoroughly entertain you tonight as I start to turn my voice into the new home for the cheese grater that I got for New Year's or Christmas. The holidays. Glad those are over with. Let's see. We got Alice of the Hole, Lombardi 1969, Death from Above. Pleasure to see you, my friend. And I believe, yes, I just noticed out of the corner of my eye. Let's rectify that now. Let's go back down to the live chat here. There we go. I want to get this out ahead of time. Bill Cipher is ass, a cheap-looking Dorito with an eye who can't take jokes about his mom. Yeah, be careful, be careful. We hit DEFCON 4, and he ends up being the first summon. He's going to come after you. I loved when Cat paid Fury the money for being impressed. Yeah, oh, you talking about the Avengers movie. Hail to Nifty out there and Gunner. Thank you for the drive-by like and love. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. It's a pleasure to see you. I believe that is everybody. If I missed you, just say, hey, jackass, you forgot me. Say my name already, you dancing monkey. I tell ya, man. CEO Franco Juan Guerrera. I did not forget you. I actually called you out by your username. If I remember by your username, I'm going to endeavor to call you by your username. Because, as YouTube becomes more and more and more of a monster, let's just put it that way, with changing things up, wanting to become the new Twitch and the what has it, obviously things are bleh. So let's go ahead and get to our theme song for the evening. And of course, we must, all rise for the New York anthem. And what's up? What up? Another Vox, but my name is in the company. Are you Arvox? Are you Kenny? So yeah, never mind, brother. Also, you can call me by my username. Yes, I like to call people by the name that I've met them. It's like whenever I see Eugene Bird in here, even though his tag is at Old Man Bird, I still call him Eugene Bird. Different Vox, I see. Well, welcome to the party. So, yeah, and of course, the great Gunner already taking us out to the races. Thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. We will go ahead and we'll add that to the ticker tonight. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. All right. We're already halfway to DEFCON 4, folks. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead and get our theme song done, and then we'll catch up on our super chats, mega chats, and donos, and then we'll get straight to work. All right. So, yeah, I hope that you all enjoy tonight's show. Let's get to it. And trust us with your entertainment. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today from the vault right into it. New York, New York. These vault-issued boots will wander away right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I'm blessed to wake up around mutants who want my meat. Now try and hide to find I got buckets of caps and loot so sweet from this. These little vault blues are ticking away. A Geiger counter reading it in hot New York. And if I can survive it there, I'll survive just anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. I'm blessed to wake up around mutants who want my meat. To find I'm the only one min-maxing stats, a king of the rats, a number one. These little vault blues shadows are ticking away. My Pip-Boy Geiger counter reading it in old New York. And if I can survive it there, I'll survive just anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. New York. Eyes away from the flash. Marshmallows out in 3, 2. And there we go. Do love me some Stay Puft Marshmallows. Got my Nuka-Cola here. My marshmallows. Good stuff. Good stuff. Stay puffed, and of course, obviously, your fine folks at Nuka-Cola for all of your sugary confectionery needs. It's a pleasure to have you all here tonight. Let's go ahead and get on with tonight's program. First things first. Stark of Iron says, Jody Foster, welcome. Good to see you again. What are we doing today? Today you have joined us on our flagship show, Stark's Thursday Matinee, where we do a bit of a featurette of all of the characters that live rent-free in my head. This one is going to feature demons and duos. So for every level of DEFCON that we achieve, and we are $24.10 away from hitting that, we will also have a demon summon. But the 2 duo acts that we have set up for us tonight, alongside a few song covers and just hanging out and general tomfoolery, will demons, as we'll summon Alistor, maybe Vox. It'll all be determined at random. If you notice, we do now have emojis, channel members, for all 3 people that are on that particular summoning circle. And so, yes, we do have, as of this notice stop, a legion of dark priests ready to give themselves up as we do a ritual summon to either bring out the radio demon, the media overlord, or the trillion-year-old demonic Dorito tonight. But also, as Fox Sales is displaying in the chat, the 2 characters that we're featuring, or should I say 4 characters that we're featuring tonight, is none other than MTV's Beavis and Butthead, and of course, the Multiverse's most wanted, Rick and Morty tonight, absolutely free of charge. But before we go any further, I think our first things first, I think we need to go ahead and get some of these super chats out of the way before they get stale, because while I don't see my friend Wes Cagle anymore, I am happy to report that he is doing perfectly fine. He would often say the words, well, those super chats won't read themselves now, will they? No, they certainly won't read. They certainly won't read themselves. So let's go ahead and actually take care of business, shall we? And can we get to, I don't know, let's just say 3,365 subscribers by the end of this? You think we can do that tonight? We're sitting at 3,359 as we speak. So I honestly think we can hit it. All right, kids. Let's go ahead and start with Sig Volison, Archpriest of the Church of the Squid, interred in the fishbowl, in the castle, in the hollow earth, in the hole in the bottom of the sea, asks, Liberty Prime. We gotta have to get our robot out. Hold on just a second. We always want to get our robot here. Liberty Prime wants to ask, did you know that? All right, buddy. Hey, easy with the weapon there. This one?
Communism is the very definition of failure.
And of course, let's see here. And this one.
Communism is a lie.
Liberty Prime, all American citizens cried out in unison with a resounding yes. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much for the fiber. Directly to the PayPal, and that is going to help us keep in business. Greetings again, Julian Arroyo. Welcome. And of course, then we have another very generous 10 spot directly to the PayPal from our good friend Alice Lovely saying, have a good show. Thank you, my friend. From the bottom of my heart, thank you very much for all of the support that you guys have given me so far tonight. Thank you. And Gunner with a very generous 10 spot, 10 new Stark of Iron members directly to the channel. We got a lot of people returning, it seems like. We got Lunar Lucidity, the real NSE 3100, Maria with T and Telly. Talk about another critical hit. We've been getting some critical hits here lately. We had Floral from Under a Rock get one. We had Cinevere get one. We had some critical hits. Live NX edits. Just see here. 0909. Darth Felix. Main girl _207. Manticore Ubermensch. Zombie Box Reviews. And of course, Phantom Outsider. Welcome to the channel memberships. If we can get our 30 members tonight, that would be phenomenal. We're going to go ahead and update our banner because if we get 30 members, we give out a little bit of a door prize to the top commenter. So let's go ahead and do that now. 10 of 30 members. And of course, that door prize is a poster of the lovely Ginger Wolf herself that will be given to the top donor. If there isn't anybody that is in line, we go down to the next one because we don't want to just give 2 or 3 posters to the same person. John Hadcock says proof that Tony has a heart. Why, thank you, sir. He's been a member at the Shield Agent level for 12 months. How about that? I think that has earned you your Black Iron Man badge. Thank you, one. Thank you. And Fox Hills won one last week. You should be getting that before too long. So yeah, if we get our 30 members tonight, that's all part of the plan. That's where that goes. And of course, I still don't know if I'm going to be able to do member movie night tonight. I will let you guys in the member Discord know if that's still something that's going to be going on tonight, because I need to kind of sort of rest my voice because it's getting pretty ragged, if you can't tell. All right, so we got that out of the way. Time to go ahead and hit our first commercial break. So we will see you cats in just a few minutes. Don't move a muscle or a vein or an artery. We'll be right back. You're Jedi Bill. Jedi Bill. I hate that name. I hate it. You hear? Nobody calls me Jedi Bill, especially not some duded up piece of gutter trash.
You got problems? Are you literally dealing with so much psychological baggage that you want to die? Maybe you're killing time, trying to figure it out on your own. But if you want the top therapist on the list, so good he's a hypnotist, then call it once, call it twice, 3 times the charge. You got problems, but so do I. We all got problems, so let's chat. It's $2 for the first minute, then it'll cost you an arm and a leg. You know what I mean?
Greetings, weary traveler. You look alive. How unfortunate. But don't worry. Here, Casey spins tales of horror, sci-fi, and fantasy. Each one carefully handcrafted like a cursed relic in an old curiosity shop. These stories don't just crawl into your ear, oh no. They come to life with eerie animations pulling you deeper into the abyss. So subscribe to Casey's Creepy Creations if you dare. And if you don't, well, let's just say, I do know where you sleep.
The pale moonlight.
And we are back, kids. And greetings to Stella. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. And that's okay. You don't have to become a member. The fact that you're subscribed to me and you're hanging out and you're having fun, that is perfectly a-okay with yours truly. I'm glad that we are able to still entertain you. I think today we're gonna go back and sing a few some of my favorite Dr. Demento's songs. Oh, I'm gonna watch Invade later. If you go back to one of my first shorts, I think it's actually is my first short ever on this channel. It was a 2-minute long interview with Richard Horvitz at one of my local cons. Yes. Gar, reporting for duty. Gar? What does the G stand for? I don't know. Is it supposed to be stupid? Oh, it's not stupid. It's advanced. All right, let's do this one. This one goes out to one of Alistair's associates by the name of Nifty. I wonder if she can stab this cockroach. What's funny is last night during Radio 616, we had a Nifty avatar just do the size change on their settings, and I was like, oh god, she got into the Flintstones vitamins. She's huge now. That was a pretty fun bit. Here we go. Let's go and get this out of the way. I must offer to you a confession. I like movies that give me a fright. If the subject is horror, I've got to see more. I won't be contented all night. You may call it my ghoulish obsession. It's a subject on which I get chatty. But the worst one, it seems, haunting all of my dreams, was the cockroach that ate Cincinnati. Ha, 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 ha. I've seen ghouls and hobgoblins and witches and some moth-eaten werewolves with fangs. There were creatures that chattered and others that clattered and Japanese monsters with fangs. So Frankenstein gives me the shakes. Count Dracula's driving me batty. But they're not on a par with the worst one by far, the cockroach that hates Cincinnati. Ha, 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 ha. Oh, he must have needed a seltzer. It's amazing how much he got down. For lunch, he just chew up a suburb or two, and for dinner, he ate the whole town. Willard just sent me out laughing, and I thought Ben looked a little bit ratty. But they're not half as bad as the worst scare I've had, the cockroach that hates Cincinnati. Oh, my heart nearly stopped. He would never be topped. The cockroach that hates Cincinnati. Olay! That's dumb. I'm late. Who's late? Who's late? Somebody said they're late. Shrubby says they're late. Who's late for the Emperor's duty? Call the commissars. Good to see you, Lemon Pie. How you doing tonight? You know, he recently passed away. But there's just a few of those Tom Lehrer songs out there. I was also playing a lot of Tom Lehrer last night. Well, Alistair was. I was nowhere near the hotel. I'm still very much alive. But let's see here. If we can get our thingamadooter to work here. I think we've not done this one in a while. Let's do this one in a minute. Let's just go down memory lane with some of my favorites before we bring out those two kids from Highland. Yeah, it seems like the plan. So Another familiar type of love song is the passionate or fiery variety, usually in tango tempo, in which the singer exhorts his partner and to haunt him and to taunt him, and if at all possible, to consume him with a kiss of fire. This particular illustration of the genre is called the masochism tango. I ache for the touch of your lips, dear, but much more for the touch of your whips, dear. You can raise welts like nobody else as we dance to the masochism tango. Let our love be a flame, not an ember. Say it's me that you want to dismember and blacken my eyes. Set fire to my tie as we dance to the masochism tango. At your command, before you hit I stand. My heart is in my hand. Ugh. It's here that I must be. My heart entreats. Just hear those savage beats. And go put on your cleats and come and trample me. Your heart is as hard as stone or mahogany. That's why I'm in such exquisite agony. My soul is on fire. It's aflame with desire, which is why I perspire when we tango. You caught my nose in your left castanet, love. I can feel the pain, yet love, every time I hear drums. And I envy the rose that you held in your teeth, love. The thorns underneath, love, sticking into your gums. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Your eyes cast a spell that bewitches. Last time that I needed 20 stitches to sew up the gash that you made with your lash as we dance to the masochism tango. Bash in my brain, then make me scream with pain, then kick me once again and say we'll never part. I know too well I'm underneath your spell, so darling, if you smell something burning, it's my heart. Excuse me. Take your cigarette from its holder and burn your initials in my shoulder. Fracture my spine and swear that you're mine as we dance to the masochism tango. Hey, good to see you, Husk, out there. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yes. One of the first original satirists and parody songwriters of the time, Tom Lehrer, has been gracious enough to put all of his work out into the public domain about a little while ago, long before he passed. He understood that it's money that you just can't take with you, and so yeah, I'm glad that we're able to get that out of the way. Let's do another Lehrer song. Let's do this one. Yeah, this one's a classic. This is obviously another interesting song. One more love song. I generally like to include at least one or two love songs in the program. Partly perhaps to convince people that even at the Harvard University Graduate School, that hotbed of celibacy that I used to call home, we did have our moments. This one tender ballad entitled simply, I Hold Your Hand in Mine. I hold your hand in mine, dear. I press it to my lips. I take a healthy bite from your dainty fingertips. My joy would be complete, dear, if you were only here. But still I keep your hand as a precious souvenir. The night you died, I cut it off. I really don't know why. For now, each time I kiss it, I get blood stains on my tie. It's hard to wash out. I'm sorry now I killed you, for our love was something fine. Until they come to get me, I shall hold your hand in mine. Isn't that just a lovely song? That's a lovely song. I do love revisiting some of the classics for sure. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to go ahead and get those boys from Highland on the line. Now, I know that there are a lot of people here that thought I only did has-been content. Well, welcome to the big show. Again, 94 characters and counting. I'm working on a 94th impersonation as we speak. I also want to give a special shout out to a few mentionable names. Twisted Fire and Mallow of A21, a vodcast of Alistor and Vox. I have put my voice in for the runnings with my Vox impersonations to replace the actor that they had to part ways with. So feel free to reach out to either one of those two very prominent names in the has-been community and go, hey, man, this guy does a pretty decent TV head, right? Yeah. Who knows? That'll be a really good gig. That'll look very, very good on my resume, and that'd be a good way to start the year. Yeah. Oh, no, Jody. There will always be has-been content, but there's all this other content. Yeah, we're kind of a do a lot. I mean, maybe some people can argue too much because the channel doesn't have a real like pinpoint focus. And I know that there's channels out there that'll grow overnight because they just do the same thing over and over and over again. That's not how I roll here. We are doing a major rebrand as far as like the kind of content. Gaming is tertiary, and a lot of the stuff that we used to do, like bitching about Kathleen Kennedy and Alex Kurtzman and being like all those other complaining channels. Listen, if you guys want to go and watch a bunch of old people complain about the world politics and all that crap, there's plenty of that garbage out there. We're done with that. We do have a show on Saturday that's going to cover news, but it is going to be very non-politically charged. It's going to be non-biased. It's going to talk about news like odd news and fake news and things like that. And we're going to try and like lean more towards that. This channel is an entertainment channel now, 100%. And there's no bones about it. We're done being like everybody else that just wants to get on here and bitch and moan. You want to bitch and moan, that's you. And there's a lot of my friends that want to make channels where they're just gonna bitch and moan, right? Oh, I mean, I'll still watch even if I understand also what no. Shrubby is very brash, and that's basically his humor. He's being funny. The fact that he's Australian also helps. So don't worry about that. Shrubby's a good guy. He's a good cat. So yeah, I know there's a lot of my friends out there that, want to just huddle up, say by the fire and talk the world politic, or I know there's other people that want to talk politics. Those horses might be a little crazy as well. I'm going to tell you guys, you're not going to get more than 10 viewers at a time. It's just the era of the COVID era vlogger is over. So it's just Alistair isn't here who summoned me. I don't know there, Emma. That's on you. Alistair might be summoned. As a matter of fact, I think we are $14.10 away from our first demonic ritual, where we will summon one of the big three. We got Vox, Alistair, and Bill Cipher on the veritable circle. But yes, I feel it prudent to go ahead and go to commercial, and when I get back, we'll go ahead and we'll bring out those two kids from Highland. We'll have Beavis and Butthead to hang out with you. How's that, guys? How's that sound for you guys? Sound good? Sounds pretty good to me. After these messages, we'll be right back.
It's a fucking good.
Eclectic Goats got videos of indie authors and cinema love. A passion for the weird and the strange. She's snappily dressed and only slightly deranged. Come and meet the Eclectic Goat, lover of classics and whiskey notes, disciple of horror and the written word. Happy head hunting, come join the herd. Shows might be a little improper. We've got real zombie, fake whizzes the otter, pizza in one hoof, glass in the other, deciding which role-playing games we will cover. Come and meet the Eclectic Goat, lover of classics and whiskey notes, disciple of horror and the written word. Happy head butting, come join the herd. Got a thing for black and white screens, crappy horror with low budget scenes. Choose on the history, spits out the law. Time for another whiskey pour. Come and meet the Eclectic Goat, lover of classics and whiskey notes, disciple of horror and the written word. Happy head butting, come join the herd.
Wait, butthead, I'm not ready. Wait a minute!
Photography. Let's do it.
Is this thing on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this thing on? Neat, neat. It's like time to bring up the chat and stuff. Neat. Oh, yeah. And Jodie Foster says, neat. I really like this channel because this guy actually talks and answers your questions. Neat. So, that's what's up.
Yeah. Yeah, we are like, one of those live streamer dudes and stuff. So it's good to see you here. We're here because that's like the feature of the show and stuff. These guys are like cool or something. Is it a no, listen? That's okay. Yeah, you're perfectly fine. Listen.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're just arguing with ourselves here. Don't worry about it.
Remember, we cater to more than just one or two fandoms. So don't worry about being offended. So, like, I understand that there's a lot of, like, need for some people to want to have Scooby get up here. And, like, troll Tony to play some Doom.
That's gonna like cost you DEFCON 1. Hey, Beavis, you think you can like, I don't know, read this one, dude? Yeah. That was cool. It's good to see Angel Dust in the house. And like, get the teepee. Vincent Mass says, I have forgot which one is Beavis and which one is Butthead. Whoa, those guys have the same name as us.
Oh, yeah. That's like, there's more guys out there named Beavis.
And in Butthead? Whoa, that kicks ass.
Yeah. Awesome. The answer is pretty simple. I'm Beavis. That's the other guy. I'll say hi to you. Hi there, Angel Dust. Ah! We're sorry. We do like to scream. And you guys are probably wondering.
Can we like talk about boobs? Of course. It's time to climb the mountain, brother Beavis. Beavis took a dump. And one of my what's that word, Beavis?
I think it just says re.
People reeing on the internet.
Yeah. Losers.
Yeah. Now, there's this common misconception that that it's just one guy pretending to be both of us. That is absolutely not true. Beavis, we're gonna say something funny and then we're gonna laugh at it.
All right. All right, let's do it. There you go. Yeah. So now you guys know the truth. We're both in the same room. So now that we've gotten that situated, and we busted that mess. Cappuccino, frappuccino.
Yeah, if we could get like some cappuccino up in here, that would be awesome. It's all right. Yeah, those two. I remember the movie Does America or something. Oh yeah. We were definitely I have definitely seen the top of its mountain. And it is good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah. So keep the comments coming. We'll keep reading them. No, the squid is the one like setting my reactors on fire. Fire! Whoa! Fire! 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 Oh, neat. Oh yeah. Well, I am. Hey, how's it going? Neat. Neat. Now that sucks.
Telephones suck, dude. We are not ashamed to still have a landline. Yeah, our show has a schedule, sir. Hey, Beavis, check it out. Oh, yeah. Fire! 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 Yeah. I like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Setting things on fire rules. So, what else has been going on in the world outside of our we could prank call Mr. Anderson. That's not a bad idea. We might just have to make that happen one day. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Yeah, for right now, obviously Mr. Anderson would be coming through the telephone and subsequently through one of our mouths, which would really suck. We would have to learn how to push the buttons properly to be able to perform that skit live. Yeah, so like, but we're definitely gonna put it on the list. That way we can, oh yeah, politics. Fuck politics. Fartnugger. Politics. Yeah. Yeah. Look at me. I'm just gonna sit here in front of my camera and complain about that castling chick or whatever who got, it's getting replaced by that baloney guy. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep talking about Star Trek and Doctor Who and beating a dead horse. Yeah, because that's what we're doing. I mean, we're on the camera, and we might as well just be Debbie Downers and talk about the same crap, and we gotta like throw the woke word around and like like literally every other YouTuber. That sucks. Yeah, that's why we're like here to make you laugh and stuff. So yeah. The only episode that made me queasy is when Butthead cut off Beavis's finger with a saw. Whoa! Oh yeah. I hereby sentence you to saw off his tweeter. Get the chainsaw out, dude. That's time, brother, fire. That was pretty cool. Still, let me explain. Fire equals jail, which equals no internet. Otherwise, I love the show. Loved it when you chatted with... Oh, you must be talking about Van Dreesen. Oh, yeah, Van Dreesen was kind of a wuss. He'd like come in like this, going, so hello, class. Today we're going to be talking about the process of maturity. Don't ever fucking do that again. Okay. Butthead, is your lip like that because Beavis ripped your lip off? No, I wear braces, and these braces fucking suck. Yeah, so like, have a little consideration or whatever. Have you ever had braces? Because I have braces too. And there he is. And he's brought the alcohol, Beavis. Are you prepared? Oh, yeah. Let's get drunk. We had this beer that really made us drunk, but the police officer said we were just stupid. Yeah. No, we were drunk. Really drunk. Well, someone put the Stark of Iron Vox Tech Discord server in the chat, please. Neat. Toxins, could you link the Vox Tech thing and the Radio 616 thing? Thank you. Neat. If you're still here. Neat. That would be phenomenal. Neat, neat. Neat, neat. So like, our segment is quickly coming to a close. Is there anything else you guys want to, I don't know, talk about? Didn't work. Damn it. Should I drink 50 gallons of shampoo? Beavis, you're more medically trained than I am, sir. Oh yeah, I'm a pseudo paramedic. Neat, neat. Yeah, neat. Yeah, boobies. Neat, neat. Neat. We really can't help with that. Neat. There should be a radio demon somewhere in the chat. Neat. Both are good. I climb the top of the mountain. Neat. Neat. We're gonna be speaking of boobs and stuff. Ginger Wolf is gonna become a Rumble exclusive act, given the direction that our channel is going. So now that doesn't mean that she's gonna be starting with weapons free. That just means we're gonna have her, like, you know, over there now and stuff. And we just picked up three subscribers. Whoa. We just need 4 more. We'll hit our subscriber goal tonight. That's pretty cool. I suppose, yeah. You're gonna have to wear or wait or whatever. Give us a second. We'll go ahead and do it. We'll play a clip or something while we get that done. Let's see here. We'll do this one. We'll be right back.
Thank you for calling the Asman Hotel. This is the bar.
Hey, is Angel there?
Angel's not here. Call back later.
No, he's there. I know he's there.
He's not here. Call back later. Bye.
No.
Husband bar.
I know he's there, though. Come on.
Angel's not here. Goodbye. Husband Hotel bar.
Put him on. There's Angel. Put Angel on the phone. I need to talk with him.
Angel is not here. Please stop calling me. Goodbye.
Put that fucking bitch. I know Angel's over there. You put him on the phone.
What?
Dick-sucking department. Where's Angel?
This is the bar. Angel is not here. I cannot put him on the phone. Would you stop calling?
Cat slut. Put that twink slut on the phone, you stupid cat-in-the-hat bastard.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You've called 84 times in the last 5 minutes. Angel is not here. This is the bar. Can't you understand that, damn it?
I know he's fucking there. Put Angel on the phone or I will come there and I will fuck you.
Come over here and do it then.
No, I will fuck you.
I'll fuck you harder.
I will fuck you more.
Well, you can practice by fucking off.
I will kill you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gonna take a shit in a Walmart bag and slap you across the face with it, you fucking moth. Stop calling here.
There you go. Wait, this is the Vox. I just posted it. Maybe it ain't working. I don't know. We wanted to direct you to the rules of the server and stuff. There you go. Maybe we're doing it wrong. Beavis, are we like, are we doing it wrong? I don't know. Computers suck. Neat. Neat. So yeah. Well, there we go. Hopefully that works. So yeah, we're probably gonna, like, I don't know, neat, tuck and roll here in a few minutes. Neat. Neat. Well, there's like 2 things that we must do, Beavis. First and foremost, we must pour you a little bit of this Nuka-Cola. And it's the extra sugary cherry kind.
And then secondly, you're gonna give the people what they want.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. I am the great Cornholio. Would you like to see my portfolio? Where we come from, we have no bunghole. My bunghole, it goes up. I have no bunghole. I need TP for my bunghole. Are you threatening me? You must bow down before the almighty bunghole. My bunghole, it goes up. What? Are you threatening me? I would like my oleo for my portfolio. Where we come from, we have no bunghole. Are you threatening me? The states will flow with the blood of the non-believers. That'll be pretty cool. Oleo.
Nuka-Cola is full of sugar. Oh, there they are. Are you happy now, Beavis? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been lovely. But now we must say goodbye. Yeah, so like...
Tuck and roll. Wait, butthead, I'm not ready. Wait a minute.
Photography. Destroyed.
I'd like to build a world and you can furnish it with love. Grow mushroom trees and atomic bees and quantum colored doves. I'd like to teach the world to sing in perfect harmony. Perfect harmony. I'd like to buy the world and you can keep it company. It's the real thing. Good. What the world wants today. Coca-Cola. Grow mushroom trees and atomic bees and quantum colored dove. It's the real thing. Good. What the world wants today. Coca-Cola. I'd like to buy the world a nuke and keep it company.
And we are back, folks. And we are 3 subscribers away from our goal tonight. Hopefully you like the Beavis and Butthead skit. 99% of the things we do are just have a very loose outline to what we want to do, and then everything is just off the cuff. You guys are part of the show. So, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, hello. Did you let me know? Show of hands. Was Beavis and Butthead fun? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Yeah. So we are, as of this notice stop, still $14.10 away from our first demonic summon. But I tell you what, if we just don't make it tonight, we'll just do one for the end of the show anyway, just so that I can feature it off. It'll be a freebie. So if we don't make another cent tonight, that's perfectly fine. I still want to show off the cool stuff that I had set up for it. So yeah, we'll have a demon summon at the end of the show. Beavis and Butthead was awesome. You were asking me for them, so I just wanted to make sure that you got them. I thought to myself, well, why don't we just do demons and duos? And the next act will be, of course, Rick and Morty proviso. They'll be coming in hot and probably talking about some stuff. And yeah, it'll be a lot of fun. And thank you guys for subscribing. We are 3 subscribers away from our goal. We did not hit any Beavis and Bunghole, Buff Cold and Beaver. But tell you what, that Buff Cold and Beaver. Now, I don't know how I would do the prank call from Mr. Anderson. Like, I would literally have to, like, set up. I really need a second monitor. Jesus. I have to set up a way to be able to, like, go from that screen to that button to that screen to that button. That, you know, because I want to, obviously do it live, but also sell it and not, if you haven't noticed, I'm pretty obsessed with production quality. Like that's what I latch towards is production quality. And of course, interacting with the chat and just being a professional. But you want to see Alistair first. Well, it's still going to be based on the wheel. We're still going to be spinning the wheel because it set up the wheel and everything and have this nice aesthetic for it. So who knows? Our free demonic summon at the end of the night might just be one of Daedric audience. Listen. All mature things, Fox Hills, are going to be going to Rumble. I like my numbers, and I'm going to continue growing my numbers. I know that there is a growing concern. Hence the rebrand, hence a lot of the mature stuff going to the wayside. I want my numbers, and I may or may not have sold my soul for the aesthetic. I can't help it. So, thank you very, very much, Jodie Foster. We appreciate that. Do you know that you're named after a very cool actress? Well, she was a very cool actress. But yes, so no, we're going to continue growing the channel in the direction that we are taking it. And yeah, there will be tomorrow afternoon. Now that I think about it, we'll have another. Yes, there is a concern. We're not going to discuss this here. Period. Okay. The only way I'm going to stamp out the competition is appeal to a larger audience. That's all I'll say about it. Oh, where was I? Yes. So tomorrow we will have a featurette, a character featurette. It'll be a vertical only stream. Again, it will be for all of you fans of Alf out there. Alf will be doing a subathon tomorrow afternoon. I know that is the day that I take off of the internet, but I'm going to continue striking while the iron's hot. And again, if there are complaints, then submit those complaints into the complaint department because I'm not stopping. Thank you very, very much. Where was I? Mr. Rico wants his phone call this Saturday on the Tuck and Roll show. Is he still in jail, Tuckerverse? We got to get him out of there. We got to get him out of there. for those of you who are following the Alf storyline here, which is by extension and proxy, an extension of the Cotton Council as a whole, the Cotton Connection as a whole. Mr. Rico was imprisoned. The boss was able to get out of his predicament from jail, but of course, Mr. Rico did not have the same luck. Got to strike while the iron's hot, Bob. That's right. That's right. That's right. And we're going to keep striking while the iron's hot. So hopefully on Tuck and Roll show coming up this Saturday on Cotton Council, we'll most definitely see if we can't give him his fucking phone call. Strike while the stark of iron is hot. That's right. Let's be real. Let's be real, guys. I know there is that big concern, and I cannot say this enough, and so I won't say it but one more time, and that's right now. The rebrand and the new direction of the show is for mass appeal. It's for ad revenue. The old guard that I have acquired will have to rely on Rumble for some of the stuff, including the Black Widow files. And maybe even the news show might become a Rumble exclusive. This is the direction that I am taking the channel in. I understand that that's probably going to upset a few folks. But I'm not going to plateau again for any meritable reason. Let me say that louder for the kids in the back. I'm here to entertain everyone. Let's get back to the show. Let's go ahead and sing a few more songs, shall we? Let's see here. Let's do this one. Let's do a little. We haven't done some Sinatra in a while. Let's do that, shall we? Let's do a little Sinatra. That's life. That's what all the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May, but I know I'm gonna change that tune when I'm back on top in June. I said that's life. And as funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a dream, but I don't let me get me down, 'cause this final world, it keeps spinning around. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing: each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. I tell you, I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart just ain't gonna buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth one single try, I'd jump right on a big bird and then I'd fly. I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn, and a king. I've been up and down and over and out, and I know one thing: each time I find myself laying flat on my face, I just pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life. That's life, and I can't deny it. Many times I thought of cutting out, but my heart just won't buy it. But if there's nothing shaking, come here this July, I'm gonna roll myself up in a big ball, and my. Yeah, Angel. I may or may not have done some crooning in my day. You know, while we're on the subject, let's do a couple more. Let's have a little fun. Let's pad out the show a little bit with some good performances, some of my personal favorites, yeah? Here we go. Since we're going to be doing a demon summon later, right? Right? Why not go the extra mile here and you know, I miss Halloween more than I miss Christmas. You know, I always set up for great Halloween program, and last year 2025's Halloween stuff was just so much fun. Can't wait to do it again this year. And who knows, we may have 8,000 or 9,000 people subscribed, at hopefully 100 people streaming that chat lickety split. Like the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit with this rebrand, and I cannot wait to meet so many new people, entertain so many new people. Have yourself a wonderful night, Gunner. God bless you. Thank you for rewinding in advance. My goodness, how can you sing so good? Lots and lots of practice. You know, when I first started, let's just go back. Let's just go back to when I first started this channel. I had a shitty Android. Tony, is there going to be an adult matinee on the Green website? Well, that's what the Black Widow Files is going to be over there. Because you know, obviously, Ginger is one of our biggest draws, especially for the old guard, and so we are going to be catering the Black Widow Files over there full time now. So Black Widow Files will no longer be on YouTube. It will be specific for the Green Machine. And also, our karaokes are going to also be on the Green Machine as well to avoid the copyright goblins. Those are on Sundays. Black Widow Files is at 9 p.m. Sunday evenings, Eastern. So that is where you can find a Ginger going forward. Stark parties, you know, where we're just all, you know, having a few drinks and having a few laughs and shooting the shit, can either be Jason Love. There will be a link to my Rumble channel that will be posted. You just have to reach out to X or to Discord to get it for now, until I can figure out how to make sure that these channels maintain the separation between the two audience age brackets to ensure that there is no overlap, because I've already started tumbling around ideas to maintain the security and the safety of both my audiences and the enjoyment, specifically the entertainment of both my audiences. So you will figure out a way to get you a link to you. I'm sorry, man. I got to have my numbers, and I know that it sounds like I'm selling out and I'm selling my soul and stuff, but gotta do what I gotta do, brother. Gotta do what I gotta do. So anyway, this next song by Sinatra is goes a little bit like this. You're most welcome, Toxin. That is my highest priority. Those fingers in my hair, that sly come hither stare, that strips my conscience bare, it's witchcraft. And I've got no defense for it. The heat is too intense for it. What good would common sense for it do? 'Cause it's witchcraft, wicked witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes, indeed, with me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I wouldn't switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. 'cause it's witchcraft, that crazy witchcraft. And although I know it's strictly taboo, when you arouse the need in me, my heart says yes indeed in me. Proceed with what you're leading me to. It's such an ancient pitch, but one I'd never switch, 'cause there's no nicer witch than you. Yeah, I can tell that one person already left. We picked up. We're still in the green, though, ladies and gentlemen. We are still in the green. Like I said, I know that there's going to be some falling out. I get that there's going to be some falling out with this rebrand, and it's a subtle rebrand. It's still going to be impersonations, parody songs, all of your favorite characters. That's all going to still be here, guys. I mean, we just have to expand our audience range. We can't just sit here and be stagnant anymore. We can't do it. So we won't do it. Let's do one more Sinatra song for you fine folks tonight, and then we'll go to commercial. Let's do this. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, you knew just what I was there for. You heard me saying a prayer for someone I really could care for. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. And then there suddenly appeared before me the only one my arms will ever hold. I heard somebody whisper, please adore me. And when I looked, the moon had turned to gold. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue moon, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Blue, now I'm no longer alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Yes, sir. There you go. I think someone else was wanting Fly Me to the Moon. I think I saw that out there. Let's go ahead and nail that one too, shall we? While we're here, while we're young, while we're relatively young, yeah? Let's do ahead and do one more before we get to our next commercial break. I'm in the mood to sing. I'm in the mood to sing. I'm in the mood to celebrate. Do you know how many people we've picked up? We've picked up 430 some odd people in the last 28 days. Let's celebrate. Let's do it. Go ahead and do it. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, words, hold my hand. In other words, oh, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, in other words, I love you. There you go. Hey now. Hey now. Celebration is a song. Celebrate good times. Come on. Ba-na-na. It's a celebration. You're welcome, Kronos. You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on this wonderful Thursday afternoon. It looks like that world peace is going to be relatively maintained. Don't think we're even going to get to DEFCON 4 tonight, but you know what? We're still going to do a demonic summon in the last hour of the show, just so that I could show off all the cool stuff that I made for us tonight. Who will it be? We will find out it's Friday for me. How? It's Friday for you because you live on the other side of the planet. I summon demon dogs. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 blue and counterspell. It's a Magic the Gathering joke. It's Thursday night over here on the eastern front of the continental United States, and so world peace. Have you seen the news? I'm talking about world peace right here. Remember, this is a pop culture channel, an entertainment channel. What about that world politic? You can go to Richard Spake. We're here to entertain the people. We're not here to talk about reality. We just want to escape. The era of the COVID blogger has been right and flushed, it's true. Everybody is feeling down, but how the hell are you? And I know that people are wondering, what have you got? Is it another tale about Kathleen Kennedy or some more brain rot? Politics and pop culture issues. What a load of crock. I'd rather be playing video games and partying with you lots. So don't ever bring this shit towards me that is no longer part of this. You see, we're here. It's Thursday for me. I'm talking to someone. I'm talking to someone. I'm singing to everyone. Take your politics and shove it. Take Alex Kurtzman and shove it. Take all the Lucasfilm, shove it. Who cares about Disney? Shove it. Who cares about the new? Shove it. We're here to take over it. We're here to be better than it. Trust us with your entertainment. I hope that has finally started to hammer in the rebrand of the show. You want to go and you want to complain, go to people that are going to sit on the panel and complain to 10 viewers. We're done with that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go to commercials, shall we? We'll be right back after these messages. Don't go anywhere.
In a world overrun by uninspired content, one channel dares to fight back. All the way from the year 2117, Zordon sent the ultimate geeky hero to save us all. Armed with sarcasm, science fiction, and a middle finger to the mundane, Beta has arrived. Films, TV shows, video games, and so much more. We got off-the-wall theories that aren't just pulled out of thin air. They are backed by lore, logic, and the kind of evidence that would make Mulder and Scully go, hey, he's actually got a point. Join the Theta crew every Sunday for Cosmic Theta Theater 2117, the only stream where old sci-fi and horror movies go to die again. Subscribe to Theta of the Grid, where nostalgia kicks ass, sarcasm is a superpower, and the geeks shall inherit the earth. Read in for nerds.
Honey, the TV's on the fritz again.
Did you try kicking it?
I've tried kicking it, shooting it, and even tossing it in the microwave. And the fact is, I think it's cooked.
Well, don't worry. I heard the Radiation King is coming to a city near us.
Sweetie, can you keep your voice down? You can't support a monarchy in this day and age. The neighbors might think we're anti-American.
Oh, sugar cakes. The Radiation King isn't a monarch. He's just the king of electronics.
They have a king for that?
Well, when you offer 3 different types of TV sets, as well as ham radios and jukeboxes at rock-bottom prices, there's no title more appropriate.
But what does radiation have to do with electronics?
You'll just have to read the caution label for that. Let's just say, the next time you need an x-ray, we might not need to go to the doctor. We can just use the big screen.
A big screen? Do you mean it?
Oh yes, I'm talking 16 inches. We might not even have enough space, but we'll have more than enough money, thanks to the Radiation King.
If you're in need of your own personal robot, but are on a budget, head on down to Hester's Consumer Robotics. We've got Mr. Handy's from General Atomics, Security Protectrons from Robco. We've got used robots, refurbished robots, and half-finished prototypes at huge discounts. Whether you're a small business owner or an overworked housewife, Hester's has the robot for you.
I don't know. The last Mr. Handy I bought nearly took Billy's arm off.
Rest assured, ma'am, our robots have all been tested to meet our personal safety standard. We promise not a single loss of life or limb or your money back. And starting this month, we're also offering complimentary funeral arrangements with every purchase.
You mean if Billy dies, I get a full refund and you'll cover the cost of the funeral? Wow, that's amazing!
It sure is. So come on down to Hester's Consumer Robotics today for robot helpers on a budget.
Warning. System failure imminent.
All right. Well, guys, how y'all feeling? Y'all having fun tonight? I tell you, this has been a fun show so far. I understand that we still have about an hour and 20 minutes to play, so we're going to do exactly that. And let's get to it, shall we? Let's get to it. I think, how much is a new arm and a leg? What, for the Hester's Consumer Robotics? Well, before you're going to have to talk that up with good old Hester. He's the one that bought the ad spot. If you're looking just for a new arm and a leg and a torso too, I mean, I understand that Vox might be a little beside himself. He has no body to make headway with. Let's go ahead and I think it's time for us to get Rick and Morty out here as we cover our second of the two duos in our Demons in Duos special. And thank you all for hanging out with us and supporting us and being just jolly good folks. You guys are awesome. Let's get to it, shall we? Let's bring them on. Let's do her. Let's fall in love.
All right, Morty, let's do it. Why don't you find a button on one of those keyboards and lay down some kind of beat?
Rick, I think we need to cut our losses. We get our family and Portal out of here.
Morty, good music comes from people who are relaxed. Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh, man. Okay. All right.
Hey, who wants to go run in a stream?
What the No! I want to be alive! I am alive! Alive, I tell you! Mother, I love you! I want to hold you! I want to run in the stream! I want to be alive! I am alive! Alive, I tell you! Mother, bypassing override, hold you! I want to run in the stream! I am alive!
Post-apocalyptic scavengers!
Bypassing override! Bypassing override!
Post-apocalyptic scavengers!
You. I want to run in the stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you, Mother. I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you, Mother. I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you, Mother, bypassing override, hold you. I want to run in the stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you, Mother, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you, Mother, bypassing override, hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. Hello.
All right, make some motherfucking noise! All right, I tell you what, man, this is fantastic, Morty. What is it, Rick? We're live, Morty. We're like totally gonna kick some ass, Morty. All right. Oh, jeez. Well, hey to everybody out there. Hope you all are having a good time. Oh yeah, Morty. Boy, I tell you, this has been a long time coming. All right, so we're just gonna, talk to the fine folks here, kind of like what those those guys over there did. You mean the Beavis and Butthead guys? Yeah, those guys. How dare they come first? We should have came first. We should have totally came first, Morty. Oh yeah, we should have. We should have been like, the number one science fiction and adult-oriented show history, Morty. Oh, jeez, in history. So yeah, good to see you guys. Good to see you. We got our first line here today. All right. Always wanted to watch the show. Well, we're not really the show. And of course, Morty, do you want to read this one? Oh, jeez, I think I'm gonna need more beer to burp. You see, there's a trick to it. It's called husk more beer for the TV headed man. All right, yeah, they came first. Good that you all are hanging out with us. I tell you, this was like literally one of the first acts. Now, obviously, for those of you that don't know, back when we first started the channel, way back in the wind times, Morty, when all you could do was hear us, and then for like a long time, we were just like still images, which nobody gave a shit about. And here we are now, Morty. And before you ask, yes, while Alf is doing the subathon for all of the Alf fans out there, as we bring in more people to cross-pollinate, we will be doing a subathon. But here's the kicker, Morty. Here's the kicker, Morty. Are you listening? I guess I have to. All right, so we're not gonna do a Rick and Morty subathon. Oh no. What? I'm gonna do one. And you're going to do one. I can't do it on my own, Rick. No. You can't make me do that. Oh, wait, you're totally doing one on your own. Because, if we can separate Vox and Alistair into like two has-been draws, then we have to split up, Morty. We're just going to have to. I mean, it's in the cards. It's time for you to go out there and be your own podcaster. You know what I'm saying? Well, I've never broadcasted on my own. What is that like to broadcast on your own? Well, that Tony guy seems to do all right. Hell, here lately, that's all he's been fucking doing. Well, maybe I'm going to need some pointers, Rick. You're going to have to, I don't know, hook me up with some pointers. All right, well, the first thing you're going to have to do, Morty, is you're going to have to get a soundboard. Now, I know that sounds shocking for a lot of you people out there, but if you're a cartoon entertainer, it just adds depth to your depth. Yeah, because whenever you play off of the cuff like we do, you want this thing called production value, right? Absolutely. It's all about production value. You ain't going to draw on the masses talking into a microphone and being fucking boring, Morty. And the next thing, Morty, this is very important. This right here is really going to sell it. Okay, I'm listening. All right, the next thing you're going to have to do is if you're on the screen, Morty, yeah, like we are right now, yeah, you can't fucking break character, Morty. What do you mean? What if I got to go and take a piss? I don't fucking care. You don't break character. People are here to see us run our mouths and look at the papers, not the guy pressing the buttons making us run our mouths. Or look at the papers. Got it. So what you're saying is if it's a show about us, or in this case me, yep, then I gonna have to just be in the part the whole time? Yep, that's what the people pay for. That's what makes us the most money. By getting the most ad revenue. Absolutely. The more people we draw in, the more of those pennies YouTube throws into the bank account. Oh, I get it. So what if, say, for example, somebody says something really funny in the chat, right? Somebody says something really funny in the chat and they go, this is going to help you break character because you're going to start laughing. Then you mute your fucking microphone, you laugh, and you get back to work. Got it. All right, so we're going to check out a few of these sounds. Maybe these are very streamer-like sounds. Let's go with this one. That's a good one, Morty. They got any more? Yeah, how about this one? About 60-40. All right, how about this one? That's going to get us fucking fired, Morty. Okay, don't play that one. Got it. How about this one? Only when you're roasting someone retarded. Okay, got it. How about this one?
Round 1, fight.
Only if you're getting in an argument with the chatter, which you shouldn't do, Morty. What do you mean we can't get in the argument with the chatters? Because it's unprofessional, Morty. We're supposed to make people laugh. This whole argument thing needs, you can't be arguing with the chat anymore, Morty. You just can't be doing it. You can't be doing it. Vox and Alistar, there's a risk that one or the two might be arriving. So yeah. What have I told you? Like I said, our channel is definitely on the up and ups, Morty. I understand that Scooby is once again showing a bit of her concern about the rebrand. Morty, which sound effect do we play for this one, Morty? Think about it very carefully. All right, think of this like a pop quiz. Okay. This one. Congratulations, Morty. You're a fucking podcaster. Now, all right. So, now that we've gotten the training wheels off of his bikes, we need more shits and giggles. That's right. We're here to entertain Morty. That's all we're here to do. So now, looks like we got ourselves a 99-cent super sticker of You Know It. Marcelo Lopez hates them. But since it's also technically a super chat, we got a few clips for you too. So let's go ahead and get that one out of the way.
Son, you have a right to refuse his order, and I guarantee you're gonna die if you touch me, and there's no afterlife. Everything just goes black. Don't do it.
Unicorn! Unicorn!
All right. Yeah. So there you go. Never argue with us or we shall devour you. Wrong topic, my eye. We're not doing any topics. We're just having a conversation. All right. We're teaching people how to be podcasters. Yeah, I'm learning a lot because we're going to be doing these subathon vertical onlys that are going to totally be targeted to the fandoms of the impersonations that we do. And therefore, we're going to be bringing in much more people that are going to want that product, Morty. Yep. This is what it's like to sell out. This is what it's like to sell out. So, yeah, all right. Suppose after that, we'll just continue doing our job here. Let's see here, Morty. What product? Impersonations, Morty. Impersonations, Kronos. We want the product to sell. Yep, the product. And that's what's going to matter. And we're doing it, baby. We're doing it right here, Morty. Now, everybody and their mother's probably thinking, uh-oh, maybe he's having a bit of a drinky poo. Uh-oh, whatever shall we do? Oh, dear heavens. Oh, no. Nope, stone cold sober. Sober as a jaybird. It's the reason why the gifts are working pretty good, yeah? Yep, we're on the ball tonight. Yeah. Nuka-Cola. So just so we're clear, don't argue with the chatters. Continue to focus on being in character. Be the best that you can be. And make everybody laugh, Morty. That's the biggest sell of it all. Make everybody laugh. That's the idea, Morty. Now, tomorrow we're going to have Alf doing a vertical only. It will be a subathon. The show will go as long as, for every 10 subscribers that he piles on, he'll extend it by half an hour. Yep, we don't argue. Having a blast without Alf, I know. Just imagine what he'll be doing tomorrow. Be great. I could use a little bit more beer, but we're not drinking any beer tonight. Who's Alf? Alf is alien life form for short. And I tell you, yeah, he's also got a big following here at the Stark of Iron channel, just like all of the other bits that we've been doing. Because quite frankly, that's really what we've been doing here lately, you know, like, yep, we've been making sure that, you know, even the old fandoms get a little love. That's right. Yep, that's right. Transformers, Alf, G.I. Joe, TMNT, you name it, we're going to be catering to all of it, baby. Yep, so you never know what show and what impersonations you're going to get. And as we get more voice actors, because congratulations, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop the next big news, Morty. We are going to be fading out. We're going to be fading out the general malaise that comes from panel discussions, Morty. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but we're going to be fading that out. Oh, geez. It's going to go straight to Rumble. No way. So whenever we want panelists, guess what we're going to be hiring? Gee, I don't know who. Voice actors, Morty. People that could do voices that we can't. People that could read scripts with us, Morty. You mean like comic dubs? Exactly like comic dubs, Morty. We're actually going to be opening up a comics dub shorts and upload branch to the channel. Rick and Morty, Has Been Hotel, TMNT, Transformers, you name it, we're going to have comic dubs, which means we're going to need voice actors. You want to get a little credential? Join one of the best voice acting channels on YouTube for your entertainment. Yeah. Comic dubs, baby. That's right. Look at this. Look at the change. Look at the evolution of the channel, Morty. Do you see it? The eyes, the fans, what they want. They want it. They want it, Morty. And what is it that they want? The fucking product, Morty. That's what they want, the product. Well, you'll have to send a scissor reel to sindustriesbigboss@gmail.com. I guess we can go ahead and do our next big announcement. This guy right here, Vox, one of the biggest groups in Discord in the VR chat circuit, who has trusted me as one of his backup Vox voice actors, and by that I mean the guy behind me. Sorry about that. I almost screwed up. Yep, you almost screwed up. Rule 1, breaking character. Gotta fucking stop that, Morty. Yep, gotta be professional. Totally professional. Totes. Yep, good to see Cap out there. Captain Infinity, cheers. Yep, good to see you, bro. Glad you like the poster. Ha-ha. Look at how many people are absolutely excited for comic dubs. And to think we had this all wrong, Morty. We had this all wrong for so long, Morty. What? Yeah, I mean, people just sitting around talking about the same old crap. Yep, and you wondered why. It really wasn't taking off anywhere, Morty. Yep, we'll have 100 people in our chat before too long, before way too long. Mm-hmm. Did you know that Vox, for a 3-hour stream on Vertical, had a peak concurrent of 53 viewers, Morty? That's more than this idiot behind me ever did on his best day. All right. So we know what we're going to be doing. We're going to get to the 100 views. And Alpha's going to be on the Vertical stream tomorrow, entertaining bunch of people who properly hashtag it. Yeah. We're going to be living the dream. Living the dream, dreaming to live, Morty. Living the dream, dreaming to live. Yep, brand new directions, brand new horizons, brand new year. Happy 2026, yo. Jody says she can't wait for more comic dubs and more voice acting. That's great. We're happy to help. We're happy to entertain. Canadian Spider-Man, good to see you, bro. How's life treating you? He says, I had 100 and some at one time, but they were probably watching to see if I would pass out into the fire. Yeah. Yeah, there's something about that I mean, you can gather views that way. We're not going to stop you. That's what you want to do. But maybe you should practice a little more safety around your bonfires. Just careful, it's Canadian Spider-Man. He doesn't like safety. Calm down, Morty. Oh yeah, that's right. He's a live here, die here kind of fella. I guess that what makes him so badass. And we got Dr. Face enjoying himself. Hey, welcome back, Christina. Good to see you. Oh my God. Hey, it's the guy behind us, the former coworker. It's good to see you. Hopefully, life's treating you well out there. Yep. Are you stoked to see Alf in the vertical subathon tomorrow? Are you stoked to see us do our subathons the following week? We're going to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. It's going to happen. I just played VR chat as Alistair, of course. Just played songs and edited with 8+ friend requests. See? Radio 616 works. Voice acting and entertaining works. Talking about boring shit doesn't work. Being yourself doesn't work. We're going to be the change people can believe in. You best believe that, Rick. It's definitely a brand new day out there. Definitely a brand new day. Oh, yeah. We're just going to sit back and watch those pennies tumble. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. We've been seeing a steady growth. Yeah. We're going to be doing our subathons. What do you mean? Yeah, the guy behind us, he's boring. He's boring as crap. We're the funny guys. Yep, we've seen a lot of people just cam up, show their faces. No, it doesn't. Become Alistair. Hey there, what's going on, Angel Dust? Good to see ya. Darkwing Duck and DuckTales. That might be something that we should get some actors for. Oh, yeah. The cool thing about brand new full of entertainment for me. Yeah, I know. Oh, you hear that, Rick? You got a fan. Holy fuck. Hey, what's going on, Angel? Hey, can you, slip me some of that cocaine? That stuff's coming down from hell. It's pretty fucking... Yeah. Wubba-lubba-dub-dub! Oh, yeah. Good to see you all, though. It's good to see everybody here. Let's go ahead and check our subscriber count. Our goal tonight is, of course, let's see here. I think we were shooting for 3365. So let's see here. Telephone's a bit laggy. Time for us to get a new one, Rick. Time for us to get a new one. I tell you, we really need a new one. Yep, and before too long, we'll be able to afford one. We just gotta, gotta get there, Morty. We're almost there, Morty. What the hell's wrong with the screen on this? It better not be doing anything stupid. Oh, geez, I don't know. Yeah, we're definitely multitasking, Morty. Yep, let's stop that. I don't know what's going on with the phone, but it's being a piece of crap right now. I tell you. We'll just restart the damn thing. Yep, while talking through Morty's head. Let's check our subscribers over here. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. All right. Let's see here. Our goal tonight was 2365. And we are sitting at 2361. Yep. We still need four subscribers to hit that goal tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But I tell you what, we're thankful for the guys that showed up. All right. You have yourself a great night there, Daytona. We may see you down there sometime later in the week. Hey, Rick and Morty, that's right. You thought you was just going to come in and see another has-been character, didn't you? Or Alf, or anybody else that we've already featured for you. Welcome to the list. It's quite long. All right. You got to spare portal guns. Friend of mine got lost in a dimension I don't have access to. Those in power want us to be scared and safe. That ain't going to happen. Let's grab some. But I'm the one in freaking power. What? They're starting a rebellion, Morty. They're starting a rebellion without us? Without us, Morty. Holy crap. I don't know why my phone ain't working. It's just crazy. Yep. Having issues already. What a wonderful day to start the year. It's almost as if the universe is saying, don't say it, Morty. It's almost as if the universe is trying to punch us in the face. Don't say it, Morty. It's almost as if like karma is really making us consider doing our... Nope. Don't say it. Our rebrand. Don't say it, Morty. We're staying the course, Morty. Damn it. All right. So yeah, Alf is don't worry about it. The trick is not to think about it. But yeah. Yep. We're rebranding the channel to becoming entertainment only. So, you know, gaming is second. Yep, and character entertaining comic dubs are the first. Yep, we're also going to be doing some casting calls for in-character podcasts, including, but not exclusive to, Alistor and I think that Velvet character, you know? We want to do this little series called Spilling the Tea. Yep, where it'll be semi-scripted, where Al and Velvet will talk about the goings-on of the pentagram and make fun of people and gossip and just be, you know, like real assholes, Morty, like real assholes. And a few other things that we're thinking about, you know. Yeah, we're all in it now. We are an entertainment channel fully. No more of this commentary stuff. The news show is the only thing that we're going to be doing, and that's on Saturdays. And that is no longer our flagship show. We're still going to be able to do that journalism over there. We're keeping it up for the old guard, but I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be about as politically charged as a dead battery. We're going to be covering the news of the day, but we're not going to be getting into some of those dumb conversations that everybody else gets into. It's a bad time to say by all. It's, you know. Yeah. So, I mean, that's a good thing, though, because there's a lot of people out there. This guy hangs out on a channel where people bullshit about politics. You can go bug them. And then we kind of like we like our money, Morty. Yep, we like our money. We like our money a real lot, Morty. Morty used to be my favorite, but then Rick is obviously the best. Well, Dodoy, yeah, I am the best. Yeah, it's a dumb word. It's, you know, it's like, we'll say it louder for the kids in the back, Morty. I know it's kind of a broken record, but at the end of the day, we are now an entertainment channel fully. And so, as a result, the era of the COVID era blogger talking about crap is over. That's a good mic drop to end it on. We thank you guys for tuning in to the Stark of Iron channel. We'll go ahead and we'll play ourselves out, and we'll wrap up the show with a demonic summon. I know that we didn't get to DEFCON 4 tonight, but we're going to do one for free because we worked on the graphics and stuff. So, yeah, freebie! And we'll just, push it back for next Thursday's show. And we'll see if more people bite. Or we'll, figure something else out. That's the whole point of this. To put the hook in the water. All right. Well, y'all take care now. You hear? I was totally out of character, Morty. Good job. You really fucked it up.
All right, Morty, let's do it. Why don't you find a button on one of those keyboards and lay down some kind of beat?
Rick, I think we need to cut our losses. We get our family and Portal out of here.
Morty, good music comes from people who are relaxed. Just hit a button, Morty. Give me a beat.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
Hey, who wants to go run in a stream?
What the f? No, I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in a stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, bypassing override, hold you. I want to run in a stream. I am alive.
Post-apocalyptic scavengers.
Bypassing override, bypassing override.
Post-apocalyptic scavengers.
I am alive. This is my brother. Not that family needs anything. Booyah. Who wants to be my pussy of a decade? I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, bypassing override, hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, bypassing override, hold you. I want to run in the stream. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, I love you. I want to hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. I want to be alive. I am alive. Alive, I tell you. Mother, bypassing override, hold you. I want to run in the stream. I am alive. Hello.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So here on the half hour, we're going to do our demon summon bit and then wrap the show up. But before we do, we got ourselves another member donation. Thank you so much, Stuff. Thank you, my dear. She says, let's go ahead and have one more Shield agent come on through. The Morning Stars Born has received that donation. That brings our total member count to 11. And of course, if we go to 30 members tonight, we will award a Ginger Wolf poster to the top commenter that doesn't have one coming. Let's see here. And of course, I don't think we're going to be getting to DEFCON 1 tonight. We may not even be getting to DEFCON 4. That's the reason why I'm going to go ahead and get the wheel of names out, our demonic circle here in just a few minutes. And we're just going to have our freebie summon because I been a little work on this. And yeah, so thank you guys again for hanging out. We got a lot of stuff to do, like sing a couple more songs before we get to it. I think I know which ones I want to sing to. Because again, this is still going to be an entertainment channel as well as a musical cover channel. So let's go ahead and do this one. This one's a favorite of mine. Here we go. This goes out to my good friend Wes Cagle, which I think at this point is frequenting Dadman's more than any other place. And yes, thank you, Husker. Thank you very much. So this song goes out to you, West. I know you probably, especially after the announcement of our refocus, probably ain't going to be hanging around this channel much. He's, but maybe, I don't know. He just seems very busy, but I'm thinking about you, buddy. So here we go. Michael Rennie was ill the day the earth stood still, but he told us where we stand. And Flash Gordon was there in silver underwear, What reigns was the invisible man. Then something went wrong for Fay Ray and King Kong. They got caught in a celluloid jam, and then at a deadly pace, it came from outer space, and this is how the message ran. Science fiction, double feature, Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting, Brad and Janet and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet War at the late night double feature picture show. I knew Leo G. Carroll was over her barrel when Tarantula took to the hills, and I really got hot when I saw Janet Scott fight a Triffid that spits poison and kills. Dana Andrews said prunes gave him the runes, and passing them used lots of skills. But when worlds collide, said George Powell to his bride, I'm going to give you some terrible thrills like a science fiction double feature. Dr. X will build a creature. See androids fighting, Brad and Janet and Francis stars in Forbidden Planet. Oh, at the late night double feature picture show, I want to go to the late night double feature picture show
by Broadcasting Company RKO.
To the late night double feature picture show, necking in the back row, kinky. To the late night double feature picture show. Oh, Al's always with me. He's the producer of my show, after all. Good to see Canadian Spider-Man still hanging out. When is your show again? We might actually, now that I consider it, is you're starting at about the 40 minutes. Canadian Spider-Man, is that where we are now? 70 minutes. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke. Well, we're going to be wrapping her up here in about 40. So, all right then. I suppose without any further fanfare, let's go ahead and we're going to go down to storage room 4 here. Since, yes, Alistor is always with me. Now, for those of you that don't know, we usually go to storage room 4 whenever the nukes go off, when we go all the way to DEFCON 1. That, unfortunately, isn't going to happen tonight, but that is perfectly fine. But we'll go ahead and we'll get into storage room 4 here. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to get all the cultists down here as well. So let's just open up the door.
Biodecontamination system activated. Biodecontamination system deactivated.
All right, let's get the cultists down in here, shall we? Yeah. Not that one, that one. All right, kids. It's time for us to do our free demonic summon this evening. And our free demonic summon, who is going to be taking over the show in just a few minutes for about half an hour. Oh yes, the scary music. Let's go ahead and get the wheel up, shall we? I think that's the plan here. So now, as you can see, there are 3 demons on the wheel. There is our normal character reward wheel, which we are ignoring today. Today we begin our ritual summons. Everyone in the chat, start spamming your emojis. Who do you want to see? Alistor, Vox, or Bill Cipher? Spam the emojis as if they were cryptic runes to summon one of the 3 as we prepare our ritual sacrifice. Shrubby says Don Rickles. The Duck of Death. Lots favoring Alistor. Now we got some Vox love. I know. It's a curiosity indeed. I say it's time we spin the wheel. What do you guys think, huh? Shall we spin the wheel? Let's give it the old spin then, shall we? As we begin to open up the hell beneath. You want it, you got it, Toyota. Looks like the Alistor emoji spam worked. Yes. Well, there we are, ladies and gentlemen. Our ritual summon complete. Let's see. Oh. Well, there he is. Well, that didn't take long now, did it? We're going to be giving this over to Alistor in just a few minutes. I'm sure he'll want to get ready. But yes. Looks like we have our clear, evident winner. Well, as we prepare to have Alistor take over the show, which you guys will obviously probably have to... Why is there a crown near my name? You must be a top commenter tonight. You are top commenter number 3. You've chatted the most. You're the 3rd highest chatter in the chat tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I suppose we should let the radio demon get to his part of the show, shall we? And yes, thank you all very much. I'm really confuzzled. Don't be. It's based on chat participation. Yes, you've been talking a lot. We appreciate you talking a lot. And yes, so we're going to go ahead and prepare the doom that we have set up for you all tonight. Because that is our free ritual summon. I just wanted to show off all the cool toys that I had set up for it. We were just going to make it like the Demons, part of the Demons and Duos, and I'm like, you know what? We're close enough to DEFCON 4 to where we can do one freebie at the end of the show. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to give it to you. You want it, you got it, Toyota. And I hope that you enjoy Alistor's little segment. I'm pretty sure that's what a lot of people in this chat were waiting for. Let's be real. And so, yeah, I suppose we should let you guys have it. All right, cozy up to your radios. We're going to go ahead and we're going to dial it in. Here's your miniature episode of Radio 616.
Well, here we are yet again. Could I maybe have rigged the summoning circle? I dare digress, I digress. Thank you. You never fully dressed for that one. A pleasure to see you all here this fine evening. Use a mirror like civilized heroes. Oh, dear heavens me. Is somebody trying to unsummon me? But I just got here. That would be just absolutely rude now, wouldn't it? Hello! What, you thought that I would just use the same background every time? I like Alistor. How very, very vitally dare you? I do look different. I have many forms, and in many forms I carry, especially on the Stocks Matinee. It is a lot easier for us to switch studios with this interface.
then setting up a VTuber studio over the course of a 3-minute video by reallocating our camera, and doing all of that extra nonsense when I'm only going to be here for half an hour. There just doesn't seem to be much of a point. So I have these alternative methods so that we can still be able to fulfill our summons while it doesn't, break our backs, as it were. No, and you can't make me. You seriously can't. So I've chosen a much more traditional 2-dimensional interpretation for this night's endeavors. I certainly hope that you don't mind, and since I don't think we're going to be going to DEFCON 4 tonight, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of that. That's better. See what a little decorating can do to help improve your life. Indeed, and now the super chats start rolling in. You see here, Alistair, Tony has been a terrible host tonight. He hasn't served any hors d'oeuvres. Could you pill up some stock strips? I thought you'd never ask. Le dîner is served. It's time to pay for your arrogance, my good fellow, and the only way I take my payment is with blood!
Oh, fuck, come on. No, Orphan, why did you do that? Dude. Al, we even rigged the summons so that you could arrive. Everything worked out great.
I don't care.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Yes, I am well aware that that's not supposed to be that way.
I'm going to devour each and every one of you! Be fine, food!
Reactor temperature critical. Reactor temperature stabilized.
I feel better already! Dinner is served, ladies and gentlemen. I do hope that you all enjoy. Now, you must understand. Jody, you need to relax. Relax, allow me to tell you. Mr. Stark, in all of his jealousy towards the success of others, and he is a very jealous man, decided to play a little game with yours truly. You're familiar with how Alistair's game works. It's quite simple. I give you everything you want to become the best at your ability. It's almost as if he might be my property or something. And while yes, I have been known to rend him from limb to limb. Sometimes. I always make sure that he returns to remember the consequences of his contract. You will have his availability again very soon, but I will be ending tonight's show proviso so that everybody can have their hors d'oeuvres per the super chat of our good friend Orphan Zayn. Do you think that people get successful in this business on their own merit? Oh, that's deliciously laughable. No, a lot of his talent has only reached out so far thanks to me. Now that we have that out of the way, I suppose we should get to some actual prime entertainment. Yes, dear, limb to limb. Quadriceps and biceps are the best source of meat. Take it from a cannibal. No, he brought this upon himself, and he'll belong to me, eventually, completely, very, very soon. Whenever he ultimately shovels off the mortal coil, as we all will. Good to see you, me and my monkey. It's a pleasure. Oh, we changed it. It's me and my learning center now. Hail to all who dwelled here. Yes, Tony Alistair too. Absolutely. We're going to have Alf doing a subathon vertical-only stream tomorrow to continue to pack on the audience, as it were. Now, this one is very interesting. I pray you gain a number of subscribers to be comfortable and secure in all your dealings. That is why I'm here. That is why I'm his producer. That is why we are going to succeed at the endeavor. We need the cannibals shot. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We do need to do a Cooking with Alistair segment. I'll get on that. Is Fat Nuggets okay? Oh, now I understand. I would apologize. I would apologize for pretending to have eaten your pig, Angel, but you were quite a prankster, and we had to put you in your place. Who do you hate most in the Has Been Hotel? The person that I hate the most in that dump? That's a toughie. Let's see here. Angel can be a bit clingy. Husk is distant, but at least he's an employee. Nifty is a darling and could do no wrong. So I guess that leaves, what's his name? He's some nobody in a top hat. Ah, yes! The proverbial king of hell that can do absolutely nothing! I hate him. A lot. Too much. Now, why, thank you. I'm glad that everybody is enjoying yourselves. He has become quite... You fattened him up quite proverbially with his new subscriber count, so I'm pretty sure that the meat is quite succulent. I'll have to see if there's any left over after the show, just for yours truly. There we... Yes, that's the man. No, Pentius, well... Pentius is a man who is very... He's not discreet, but at the same time he's easily ignored. We got a radio apple shipper. Oh, dear heavens me. Cajun Alistair, that's right. Louisiana boy. Well, we do appreciate everybody for swinging by. Well, this stream is also sitting at, as of this note to stop, I think 31 likes. Thank you all very, very much. Not a bad haul, I'd say. Come down to Cannibal Town. We'll set you up for something nice. Well, of course, it's barbecue. It's pulled long pork. Vox is totally not here. He's hiding! Voxy! Oh, Vincent! Come out to play! Is the master of the dad joke? Yes, there's a particular squid that I would like to get a certain eldritch tome from. But that's the reason why we have you, Blaze, my apprentice, my young apprentice. I must be going, but I look forward to your presence very soon. I have your line reads next in queue. We did have to expedite line reads for a certain individual who wants to bring Vox onto another channel. It is also, did I mention that it's also a paid part? It would be his first commissioned paid part, if he gets it. So please consider sending good vibes and prayers. I think that his Vox reads were very, very good. You know what? I feel it prudent. Let's just go ahead and showcase them. I think we should showcase the Vox reads. That's what we should do. I suppose that's not a bad idea. So, one moment. We're going to go ahead and we're going to share the sizzle reel with you tonight. And these were lines that were sent to us by Mello and were submitted for their perusal alongside Twisted Fire. I feel it prudent. I feel it absolutely prudent that we advertise. And who knows? We may have what it takes. Do wish Mr. Stockwell for the part. I think he did absolutely fantastic. We are going to turn this volume up here so that it can be heard, because these were doctored to be a little bit lower on the decibel count, as well as using the television/telephone filter for Vox's voice. But let's go ahead and give them a listen, shall we? These were the sizzle reels that were submitted. These are multiple takes of the same line, and I hope that you all enjoy. I think he really nailed Vox, in my honest opinion. But of course, that's up for them to judge.
For fuck's sake, it wasn't a cult! For the last time, for fuck's sake, it wasn't a cult! For fuck's sake, it wasn't a cult.
That sounded pretty Vox to me. Let's try this one.
You could disagree with my methods, but you can't argue with my results. All of them. Which one or two of notable exceptions had one-way ticket to heaven by the end of things. I practically died for their sins, like Jesus Christ on the cross.
Sacrilegious.
You can disagree with my methods, but you can't argue with my results. All of them, with one or two notable exceptions, had a one-way ticket to heaven by the end of things. I practically died for their sins, like Jesus Christ on the cross.
Aww.
You can disagree with my methods, but you can't argue with my results. All of them, with one or two notable exceptions, had a one-way ticket to heaven by the end of things. Practically died for their sins, like that Jesus Christ guy, on the cross.
I honestly think he could get the part. But of course, we have to save these last ones for last, because this was the Christmas monologue, which he only did 2 takes of, due to the length of the line, but we'll give them a listen too.
Something warms my cold-blooded heart when I see the smiling faces of those big, happy families gathered around a Christmas ham, holding hands and sing a carol approved by the lawyers. I can't help swooning with the camera as it pans to the twinkling eyes of the star and his leading lady as they gaze into each other's faces with real warmth, because it's too fucking hot under the studio lights. But they look up and realize that standing under the auspicious twig of mistletoe, which has been called back to 3 times throughout the episode to subconsciously build tension, but not too recently, so that the audience just has to have the chance to forget the source of their anxiety and be pleasantly surprised by the cathartic release of the big final kiss. It's just perfection. Noticed a little bit of paragraph buffuckery there. Let's give it another shot.
Good job.
Something
there,
warms my
man.
cold-blooded heart when I see the smiling faces of those big happy families gathered around a Christmas ham, holding hands and singing a carol approved by the lawyers. I can't help swooming with the camera as it pans to the twinkling eyes of the star and his leading lady as they gaze into each other's faces with real warmth, because it's too fucking hot under the studio lights. Then they look up and realize they're standing under the auspicious twig of mistletoe, which had been called back to 3 times throughout the episode to subconsciously build tension, but not too recently, so that the audience has had a chance to forget the source of their anxiety and be pleasantly surprised by the cathartic release of the big final kiss. It's just perfection.
I thought they were decent. But of course, we'll have to leave it up for the established voice actors in the community to judge. We'll see. We'll most definitely see. Well, now, the moment you all been waiting for, and by that I mean maybe Steph and of course Blaze 2K, my apprentice, has been waiting for this for quite some time.
There's a common misconception that dad jokes are meant to make people laugh. This is not true. The emotion they are meant to elicit is rage, inflicting punitive damage, as it were.
Ah, here we are. You know, it wouldn't be a proper radio demon summon if I didn't bring with me a little bit of that, yes, Illinois corn. Good evening, neighbor. How did the Burger King and the Dairy Queen get pregnant? He forgot to wrap his Whopper. Why doesn't James Bond fart in bed? Because it would blow his cover. Why isn't there a pregnant Barbie doll? Because Ken came in a different box. How many fucks does a Catholic give? None. Why does America not use the metric system? Well, because, quite frankly, they got a foot fetish. Oh, dear heavens me. Let's continue. Did you hear about the prostitute that became an accountant? Well, it's the thought that counts. Every morning I have sex with my wife before leaving. Family does indeed come before work. A woman got breast implants made award yesterday. The joke would be funny if it had a punchline, wouldn't it? When it comes to the after hours, I do declare, declare the after hours. Now, my sister thinks she's so smart. She said that onions are the only food that make you cry. So I threw a coconut at her. Why is Dwayne The Rock Johnson the only guy that could turn lesbians? Because he's a rock, and rocks beat scissors! What do you call a piece of crumpled chicken that was involved in a drive-by shooting? Schnitty, schnitty, bang, bang. What does a perverted frog say? Robert. I rarely find cocaine jokes funny, but occasionally a one-liner does make me snort. What's the difference between 3 cocks and a joke? Well, most of the time, Angel Dust can't take a joke. What does a gay horse eat? Hey! You know, we got time for one more, just one more. What do you call it when your bird shits on your windscreen? Oh wait, I read that wrong. What do you do when a bird shits on your windscreen? Don't ask her out again. Ah, yes, the pain. These just get better and better, more painful. You'll find that out that in any relationship with me, it'll be exactly that. And that is going to conclude our dad joke segment for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in. Let's get back to square tactics with this little piano interlude. Darth Soy Walker in the chat says, and it's good to see you, my good man. Got any lady fingers left? Oh, I see where that one's going. Good on you. Good on you. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been a wonderful program tonight. Alas, we did not get our DEFCON 4 extension. Well, actually, it would be a DEFCON 3 extension. So we must start bringing this show to a close. I know. But tomorrow, before Tony goes and plays his card game with his friends in the third dimension, we will have a little hour-long segment of Alf to target people that are fans of Golden Shumway, and also be on the lookout for our next couple of Skeletor shorts as we continue to drill this vein of entertainment with our channel refocus, which is 110% entertainment and none of that boring stuff. We're out of hors d'oeuvres. When I just passed out, I read your super chat. I filleted him up. I served him out. You did not get enough? Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. Maybe next time, yes? And Crazy Horse, who has been a member for 6 months, says good night, everyone. Indeed, we're going to go ahead and we're going to sing a final number. I will be ending the show this evening because Mr. Stark, at the very least, is still only able to type, and he'll prove it now. See, he's typing as we speak. And thank you all again from the bottom of my heart. We should probably do a raid here. There he is! We were thinking about you, West Cagle, ladies and gentlemen! My God, man, you've missed a lot. Our channel rebrand and refocus has been... We were thinking about you. We thought you left. We knew that you were on the up and ups with your health. And we gave out your shout-outs to Dad, man, because, you know, we know that you hang out over there. But it's a pleasure to see you. We miss you. And I hope that you enjoyed the cover of Science Fiction Double Feature. Indeed, that's right. From the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom. What a lovely 3-hour program this has been. And I hope that we will have you back very, very soon. Alf will be doing a vertical-only stream tomorrow focused on bringing in Golden Shumway fans, which we may not get as much as Vox did. But again, we want to do these vertical featurette subathons about every 2 days, because they are really raking them in, and my God, does it make me feel powerful. And so, without any further fanfare, let's go ahead and wrap up tonight's show. Shall we then? Let's say goodbye with a smile, dear. Just for a while, dear, we must part. Don't let this parting upset you. I'll not forget you, sweetheart. We'll meet again. Don't know when, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through just like you always do, till the blue skies chase those dark clouds far away. And I will just say hello to the folks that you know. Tell them you won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as I saw you go, you were singing this song, and we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. And I will just say hello to the folks that you know. Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was screaming this song, and we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Until we meet again, my friends, this has been Stocks Thursday Matinee, hosted by yours truly for the last half hour of tonight's program. We want to thank everyone who has hung out with us this very evening. So let's go ahead and do exactly that, shall we? Thank you all again from the bottom of our hearts and the heart of our bottoms. You are what makes this show possible. The individuals that have decided to show up for tonight's festivities are as follows. Let's go ahead and show them off, shall we? Orphan Zane, you have reached the tippity top, but since we did not make our membership goal, unfortunately, we will not be able to send you a Ginger Wolf poster, but good luck next time. We'll definitely keep you in touch. Steph, coming in second. Crazy Horse in third. John Hancock, Alice of the Hole, Shelby 1989, Jodie Foster, Scooby Papa 1, Alice Lovely, CO, Dr. Faze, Rainbow Casual, Lemon Pie, is a pleasure as always, my good fellow. Sig Mollison, Archpriest of the Church of the Squid, Intern in the Fishbowl, in the Castle, in the Hollowworth, in the Hole in the Bottom of the Sea. Say that 3 times fast. The Top Hat Gentleman, Gunner, is a pleasure. Fox Hills, Kronos, and Fox Hills, thank you for your moderation tonight, my good fellow. We have Jason Love, Mage Wolf Toxins, one of our folks at Foxneck. Will, one of our newest acquirements. Me and My Learning Center, primarily the artist formerly known as Me and My Monkey, Ali, Boaty, Chris, Piranha Pot, David Jones, a.k.a. Kimberly, Ann Hot, Kelly Baker, a.k.a. Alice Knows Queen Emma, Canadian Spider-Man, D-Toner, West Kegel, pleasure, my good fellow. We had Mamma Mia, a.k.a. our friend Christina Lombardi, 1969, Kiki Cat, Blaze 2K, Kashibula, Mr. Midtree, FKHC 2005, Longest Parsec, Julian Orlando, Captain Finity, Time Travel Police, Sax, You Slalom, Abomination AJ, K-Show, Darth Sorrywalker, King of the Monsters Gate, Tuckerverse, and Sergeant Gidentina. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight. You have been a wonderful audience. And we could not have done this without you. This fine evening. But now, as is tradition to any and all, when we end our broadcasts, we always want to make sure that we do our traditional sign-offs. We must recognize the broadcast editing methodologies of old, lest we forget them. So without any further fanfare, good night, America, and all the ships at sea.